Amelia? Amelia. I heard a woman's voice calling me. I turned around immediately because that voice was like I had heard somewhere else, but I didn't remember where. The darkness prevented me from being able to recognize the person who called me so eloquently again in the dark. I started wondering if I should go back to look for her or continue forward, where I was also not sure where I was going. The rain showers had made me very wet and my clothes were clinging to my body. I was shaking so much bruises in my body irritated me. It was a puzzle whether I should go forward or go back to follow the sound. The situation of wondering whether I should go forward or go back made me feel like I was performing an unofficial play. "She is gone," called again this voice. Now it was clearly heard that the voice was crying. The person with the voice was in great pain and definitely needed my help. I wanted to talk, but my lips became heavy. When I forced it to happen, I was like whispering. No sound came out. The throat was very dry. That's when I realized that I was very thirsty. While I was still stuttering, I suddenly heard the steps of a person or an animal interrupting the steps. I immediately covered my mouth. My breaths could not be heard by that person. I didn't believe at all that that could be the young lady who was calling me by my name, because that was heard from the other side and not this one that was heard interrupting. I decided to calm down. After a while there was silence. With great caution I began to walk and start to run a speed that I had never thought of before. My heart was in great sorrow and my desire was now healing me. The money I didn't sweat brought me to these deals. Terrible nightmares. The world was judging me. I thought of the sister who was calling me. I completely understood that I knew her, but the question came. What is his name? Where did we meet? After 30 minutes of wandering in the small forest, I finally reached the road. It was a dirt road. Its size was enough for a car to pass without worry. I decided to take the road so that I could get out of that very dangerous area. I followed the road for a long time. My legs were tired, but I was not ready to sit down. Even if I cried at that time, it would not help anything. I was in a very difficult situation.